Okay, so the patch comes tomorrow, and first things first, I made a video where I said Fletcher buffs, because they made it seem like he's getting extra damage, and he is getting extra damage. He's getting 15 extra damage when you stick someone, but it's not exactly like we thought. So this is how it's going to work. They reduce the Sticky Bomb radial damage to 85 from 100. So when detonated, Sticky Bombs now deal an additional 15 damage if stuck directly toward an enemy. So basically they still deal 100. I mean, it's gonna be the same old Fletcher. In fact, I don't really see this as a nerf like they think it is, because increased Sticky Bomb maximum damage radius is 4.16 meters now instead of 3.84. So if they really wanted to punish people for missing stickies, is it really that punishing? I mean, 85 damage, sure, you're not killing 90 HP mercs from a distance that are a bit crazy. So it should be good on that front, right? Like, you do kill those 90 HP. You don't kill, I should say, those 90 HP mercs, but you get them pretty low to the point where it's like they might as well be dead. So I guess that could help the whole one-shotting problem, but you're still one-shotting 80 HP mercs. In fact, you're getting a more distance to, like, kill them. So, I don't know, it screws over the 80 HP mercs more, I think, but there's less of those, of course. It's like they're saying, fuck you to Aura and Sparks. And, oh man, well, we'll talk about Sparks later, so I want to get that out of the way. One thing I was really surprised to see, and I'm talking really surprised, guys, they nerfed Fragger. They reduced his health to 140 HP from 150 HP. Now I understand, Fragger is the best merc in Dirty Bomb, and many will agree to it. I know on the Fragger is like the best merc video I made, some people disagreed, and even like in some lobbies I find people like saying, oh, Fragger sucks because he only gets one frag grenade. I think it's cute how newbie they are. Basically, Fragger gets, in every competitive team, there's one Fragger. Fragger is a staple, and there's a reason why. Just think on that if you don't believe me that Fragger is the best merc in Dirty Bomb. I understand why they did that because, well, I understand it. I don't like the reasoning. In fact, I think the reasoning is very stupid. They want to make the best assault merc shitty, so the shitty assault merc, like Thunder, gets used a bit more. The thing is, I hate the way of this kind of nerfing. It's so stupid. It's like you want to dumb down something so the other things can have a reason to shine. Why don't you focus on Thunder's concussion grenades instead of giving his EMP ability to Phantom? Focus on it, make it special, make me want to use Thunder over Fragger instead of making Fragger worse. So it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna win every gunfight as Thunder now because I have this much HP and I have the Stark and I'm gonna kill a lot of people, so I might use Thunder now, even though I still think Fragger is a better choice. Maybe he's not. I mean, 140, dude, they didn't even give him a speed boost. Oh my god, you guys really want Thunder to be something special. Hey man, when you fuck up on a merc, don't make the other mercs bad just because you fucked up on a merc, dude. That is bogus. At least give Fragger speed boost. Ugh. Bushwhacker, they reduce his turret setup duration to 1.6 from 2 seconds. I think this is pretty nice. A nice little boost to put out your turret. As you guys know, personally, I have like 70 hours with Bush. He's my third most played character. I really love him. He's my favorite engineer, even though I know Fletcher is by far the best engineer. Proxy, they sped up the proximity mine throw animation to 0.67 seconds from 0.8 seconds. Get ready to see a lot more suicide proxies. Sparks and Sawbone, they sped up the health pack throwing time to 0.63 seconds from 0.76 seconds. I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good for Sparks in particular because you depend on healing yourself really quickly. The faster I can give myself health packs, the better. Sawbones, it's just nice to throw packs faster. Here comes something to Sparks that, man, they really, like, okay, so these augment changes, it just shows that they know which cards get played the most. But they don't fucking know how to balance for shit, right? So quick charge, 10% increase to round charge rate from 15%. So another nerf on quick charge. We get it. 383 is the best card. Is this the way to go in about making 383 not the most used card? No, because 383, even after quick charge nerf again, is still the best card. So overall, I think this nerf is pretty stupid. It's pretty dumb, splash damage. There's tough, reduced the delay until health regen starts by 66%, increased from 33%. I didn't. So they want to push the cards with the way that what this tells me. They want to push the cards with tough on it, and I mean I might now since they nerfed Fragger. I mean like tough seems okay on him, and on Thunder it might be really good. I feel like they want to push Thunder really hard. We get it. He was a fuck up, and you guys really don't want to make him a fuck up. But jeez, you gave his EMP to your Phantom. You're lucky he has so much health now that's the only reason he'll probably see play in competitive base formats. But even then, I think Fragger's still a better choice, to be honest. Unshakable, reduce the damage you take from explosives by 15%, reduced from 20. I feel like they shouldn't have reduced it. I mean, Dirty Bomb is a very explosive, heavy game, and a card that gives me an advantage. Like, I'm already not taking the cards with Unshakable, right? Like, a lot of the cards, Unshakable really doesn't pull me over the edge. It's a good augment, but yeah, whatever. Undercover. This is another one of those, oh man, those Phantom cards with Undercover are used way too much. 10% increase to ability duration, reduced from 20%. Splash damage. You don't get it. People, oh my god, the Undercover cards are still going to be the best. Do you want to know why? Because you fucking added an EMP ability to Phantom's Cloak, which means I'm going to want to stay cloaked more. So I'm definitely still going to choose the Undercover. Any increase to my ability, especially now that has even an extra effect, besides the fact that I'm being invisible, I gain protection from additional damage because the cloak has damage protection, and now I get to EMP things longer. Of course I'm going to choose Undercover, dude, even if you fucking nerf it. Jesus Christ. Just by, maybe if you do things differently, which I can't think of in a video, right? I mean, I probably can't think of ideas, but I'm not going to put ideas out now. Maybe just like get rid of the EMP ability from Undercover or some shit like that. But even then, Undercover's still going to be used. It's just the nature of how you made these augments, splash damage, and how, the abilities. But sure, people are still going to choose the Undercover card, even if you nerf this. Quick Slash, increase attack speed and charge time by 15, reduced from 25. I don't really see the point of that, but whatever. A Quick Slash is a perk or augment I don't like anyway. So overall, like really, the most weird thing to me is the Fragger nerf. I've already done a video on the Phantom and Thunder rework. I still think Thunder, I don't know, 170 HP is a lot. Now that Fragger is getting a nerf without like a speed boost to match. Oh, and just to mention, Thunder, he's still just as fast if he had 160 HP, so it's like a double buff, really. So, I don't know, Thunder might be good, but, oh man, that Fragger, I don't really, that's the most disappointing thing ever. Why nerf Fragger? I get it, he's the best merc. Also, Sparks, man, they really want to kill that chick. They really do. Overall, I mean, I'm glad they're fixing these Molotov bugs. Kira's invisible laser, a lot of these things, a lot of bugs are being fixed. I mean, I can read off all of them, but there's too much, and I see some, and I really like the fact that they've been fixed. So, I mean, I like this patch because they're gonna have the free Amy case, the Arsenal case boosters look pretty good. There's a percent chance of drop rate, and the credit booster is 23% the 1 hour, but elite case is actually 7%, and it's not the lowest. The 18 credit hour is the lowest, surprisingly. So I mean, I like that. The Arsenal cases are pretty cool, but geez, the augments, I mean the augments and the merc balance, I think it's just so stupid the way they go about it. I don't know, I really don't like it. But hey, we're gonna have to get used to it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, you guys, Calvin's out.